Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Brooke, Carter, and Hope's love triangle, the twist that could change everything. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that there's been a lot of talk in recent months about Hope Logan, Annika Noel, becoming like her mother. Hope never wanted to be like Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, but Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, clearly thinks she's a carbon copy. Since there's been so much focus on Brooke and Hope being alike, maybe that could pave the way for a new storyline. Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, has been throwing himself at Hope. But what if he eventually becomes interested in another Logan? After all, Carter has already been romantically involved with Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and now he's pursuing her niece. Carter might as well go after Hope's mom too and get the Logan trifecta. Hope isn't the only one Carter's been defending lately. Fans have heard Carter defend Brooke's many contributions to Forrester Creations too, so that's something to keep in mind. Brooke is also becoming more appreciative of Carter as someone who's willing to stand up for Hope. That admiration could morph into a crush if Brooke isn't careful. It wouldn't be the first time Brooke has shared a love interest with a daughter. Longtime B&B viewers will recall that Brooke slept with Deacon Sharp, seen Kanan, when he was married to Bridget Forrester, Ashley Jones, which led to Hope's conception. It would somehow feel rather fitting if Brooke and Hope started sharing a love interest now. Some updates to Brooke's romantic life may be in the works, so that could lead to bad news. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Brooke and Ridge Forrester's Thorsten K. relationship is headed for trouble. Ridge and Brooke may have a breakup brewing, especially if B&B intends to put him back together with Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddick. Brooke and Ridge may always be each other's destiny, but we all know other love interests can interfere in that. Even if Ridge and Brooke are still endgame, they may explore things with other people before ultimately reuniting. Whatever the case, the door's open for Brooke to feel a spark with someone else if she splits from Ridge for a while. What if Brooke ends up falling for Carter or at least hooking up with him? Can you imagine Hope's reaction to a twist like that? Perhaps that's exactly why the show should do it. They could get a ton of drama out of a Brooke, Carter, and Hope love triangle, so we'll bring you more predictions on whether that could be a possibility somewhere down the line. In the dazzling world of the bold and the beautiful, nothing is ever as simple as it seems, and the latest drama surrounding Brooke Logan, Carter Walton, and Hope Logan is about to take a scandalous turn. With hearts torn between loyalty and temptation, secrets brewing beneath the surface, and the looming threat of a devastating revelation, this love triangle is about to explode in ways no one could have predicted. Brooke's conflicted heart. Brooke Logan, the legendary beauty who has been at the center of some of the most intense love stories in B&B history, finds herself caught in a storm of emotions. Having just come out of a rocky patch in her marriage to Ridge Forrester, Brooke is questioning her place in the world of love and family. Her connection with Carter Walton, the charismatic lawyer who has always been by her side, takes a passionate turn. What began as a supportive friendship, with Carter offering his counsel during her difficult moments, blossoms into something much deeper. His unwavering loyalty, strength, and kindness awaken feelings in Brooke that she thought were long gone after her complicated past with Ridge. Brooke's emotions are raw and real, but that doesn't mean they are without conflict. Her history with Ridge is undeniable, and the love they once shared continues to tug at her heartstrings. She is caught between two worlds, the man who has been her great love and the one who may be the future she never expected. Despite the growing attraction between her and Carter, Brooke cannot shake the pull of her past, a past that always seems to have a way of re-entering her life at the most inconvenient times. Carter Walton, the unsung hero. Carter Walton is no stranger to complicated love stories. From his failed engagement with Quinn Fuller to his passionate fling with Paris Buckingham, Carter's heart has been through its fair share of turmoil. But with Brooke, something feels different. This is more than just another rebound or fleeting attraction. Carter has always admired Brooke's strength, grace, and resilience. He's seen her at her most vulnerable and at her most triumphant, and every layer of Brooke he uncovers only draws him in deeper. However, Carter is no fool. He knows that Brooke is still emotionally tied to Ridge. The fact that Brooke is so torn complicates matters. Carter has often been the one to encourage others to follow their hearts, but in this case, his own heart is in peril. He doesn't want to be the man who drives a wedge between Brooke and her family, but at the same time, he can't deny the connection they share. As his feelings for Brooke intensify, Carter is faced with a difficult question. Is it possible to win her heart without destroying the family dynamic she holds so dear? Hope Logan's heartbreak. Hope Logan, Brooke's daughter, has always been a beacon of optimism and love in the bold and the beautiful universe. Her marriage to Liam Spencer has been one of the show's most enduring relationships. However, the reality of Hope's connection to Carter is about to become more complicated than she ever imagined. Though she's always seen Carter as a family friend and trusted confidant, recent events have forced Hope to look at him through a different lens. Hope's deep-seated fear is that Carter, who has been a significant part of her life, might be drawn into something romantic with her mother. But the tension between the three of them builds in ways Hope never thought possible. The delicate balance that Hope has always tried to maintain between her mother and her marriage is on the verge of collapse. If Brooke and Carter's relationship goes public, it could shatter the fragile peace Hope has built between her family and her love life. Hope's protective nature over her family becomes her downfall as she struggles to hide the growing jealousy she feels. Her relationship with Liam has been tested before, but the idea of her mother involved with Carter, the man she has come to trust, threatens to break more than just her bond with her mother. It puts everything she holds dear in jeopardy, especially her peace of mind. The twist that could change everything. What begins as a classic case of love, betrayal, and temptation takes a shocking turn when a surprising twist reveals itself. Hope and Carter shared an unexpected, secret kiss. This revelation sends shockwaves through the Forrester family and forces everyone to reevaluate their feelings, relationships, and priorities. The kiss happens during a heated argument between Hope and Carter about his growing bond with Brooke. In a moment of intense emotion, Hope succumbs to the weight of her frustration and she kisses Carter. Initially, both are stunned by the action. Hope for having done it and Carter for having been the recipient. Carter, always the professional, is immediately conflicted. He respects Hope deeply and has always considered her like a younger sister, but the kiss stirs something he never expected. Brooke is soon made aware of the kiss, and the discovery throws her into an emotional whirlwind. She had never imagined that her daughter would have such a connection with Carter, and the guilt of her own feelings toward him escalates. Brooke now faces a dilemma unlike any she's had before. Her relationship with Carter could push her daughter away, possibly for good. At the same time, she has to reckon with the fact that her daughter and Carter may have feelings for one another, whether they want to admit it or not. The fallout. Who will Brooke choose? As the love triangle deepens, tensions between Brooke, Carter, and Hope rise to a boiling point. Brooke must confront her feelings for both men while considering the consequences of her actions. Will she choose the safety of her past with Ridge or the excitement of a future with Carter? Her decision will impact not only her future, but also the futures of those around her. Hope, in particular, will be forced to decide if she can accept the idea of her mother and Carter being together, or if it's a betrayal she cannot forgive. Hope's jealousy might make her question her own marriage with Liam, and the revelation of the kiss could be the final nail in the coffin of their relationship. If Hope can't resolve her feelings about Carter and her mother's involvement with him, her marriage to Liam could be on the brink of collapse. Meanwhile, Carter's own heartache continues to grow as he is caught between his affection for both Brooke and Hope. Is it possible for Carter to navigate the minefield of emotions without losing everyone in the process? The unraveling drama. As the drama unfolds, viewers will witness the lives of these characters spiral out of control in a way that only the bold and the beautiful can deliver. With each passing episode, the stakes rise, and the consequences of their choices become more severe. One thing is for certain: the intricate web of love, betrayal, and family loyalty that Brooke, Carter, and Hope are tangled in will leave no one unscathed. The twist that could change everything is not just about Brooke's decision, but about the future of the Forrester family. Will they be able to find a way to reconcile their differences, or will the secrets that have been kept for so long tear them apart? As the love triangle escalates, one truth remains undeniable: no one can predict how this story will end, and the fallout promises to be more dramatic than ever. Get ready for a season of the bold and the beautiful that will change everything you thought you knew about love, family, and loyalty.